Hey guys, so this is my second attempt at filming the video, and the first time I opened the first package, so I will put that part at the end of the video, but I received the second package, and what I had explained in the first video was that when I was in grade 4, this girl, she came and she stole my collection of Hamtaros. Me and my parents had worked so hard to collect them all, and I had like every single one. So my collection contained like 150 like Hamtaro pencil toppers because I had duplicates. I had like every single Hamtaro in existence that I know of. And so one day I decided to bring them to school to show them to my friends and stuff. And this girl, who I thought was my friend, was like, "Oh, lend them to me." So I gave her the box with all my Hamtaros in it. And every time I would ask her for it back, she would say, "Oh, I don't have it anymore," or "Oh, it's at my dad's house." And one time she even came to school and she brought me only one. And it wasn't even the best one. It was like one, just a random one. So I was really upset about it. So I went and I ordered some. And you'll see at the end of the video my first package, but this is the second one, so I'm going to open it. Okay. So this is the cutout it comes with, and from here you could see that they like cut it from something else, so there were probably even more of them. And these are the ones I received, basically. And here they are. Okay, so the first package I got, they weren't even pencil toppers, but these ones actually are. These are exactly like the ones I had as a kid. So, 3. These are like secondary characters, so I don't know all of their names. I don't even think I ever saw the episodes containing these characters. They're really cute. There are no duplicates. Some of them kind of resemble each other, but there are no duplicates. Yeah, she kind of looks like her maybe. This is the one she brought me back, actually. It was exactly like this one. Smoother. This is Stan, I guess, because there's no ribbon on his tail, so I'm assuming it's not Sandy, but it could be. Oh, her, who also resembles they kind of resemble each other too. Oh my god. So many of these resemble each other. They all have like the classic short blue hair. This is Elderham. And that's the last one. So in the first part of the video that I had filmed where I opened the first package, I was talking really quietly because my sister's friend was like in the room right next to mine, and like I didn't want her to hear me because I was like, oh my god, this is so awkward. She's gonna think I'm talking to myself, or she's gonna be like, what the is she talking about? So basically, I was talking really, really, really quietly, so you will barely be able to hear me if you even can hear me. And so don't think it's like your computer or anything. It's not. It's literally me who was talking like literally like a mouse. Like I was literally whispering almost. So in the first video, the video you just saw basically, the Hamtaros were like the ones I had as a kid, so they were like a rubbery texture. Hard but rubbery. And in the second part that you're about to see, the Hamtaros were very hard. Like a plasticky texture, but even harder. So I feel like it could almost break if you dropped it. And I'm just like, this is it. So this is like the Hamtaros. This is how it came. It comes with like a little paper inside, so then I think I show the paper. And these ones are like from, they're all from eBay, all the Hamtaros I ordered. And those ones specifically, they come inside of like a Japanese or an Asian type of Kinder Surprise. So it's like only sold over there. And instead of having a hole underneath, like being a pencil topper, they just had like kind of like writing underneath. So then I think I tried to show the writing, and the lighting was just like terrible. So you can even see the Hamtaro's faces. They're like trying to like shift the lighting a bit, but it's not really working. Oh yeah, and then I named them. I'm like, this is Howdy. This is Cappy. So these ones are like the main characters of the TV show, which is why I know their names. This one's Bijou. Dexter. He's like a nerd. He's really cute. And he's always in competition with Howdy to get like Bijou, to get Pashmina's attention. This is Pashmina. This is Jingle. Maxwell. Hamtaro, of course. Snoozer. Again, so I had received like another version of Snoozer in the second package, and I think there was also like Cappy as well. Oxnard. So these ones, the colors were a bit off. They weren't like the classic Hamtaros I had because it's a different brand. This is Boss. But I like them anyway. Like, Boss should be chubbier, but it's okay. Like, they're decent. This is Panda. This one I'm observing her funny because it's supposed to be Sandy, but the way the pattern on her fur is like really different. So she was like hard for me to recognize. I was like, is this really Sandy? Because there should be spaces between the thick lines on her on her fur. This is Penelope. And this is like the paper that it came with. So it shows all the types of toys that could have came in the Kinder. And I'm so dumb. I should have showed both sides, but I didn't. But because one side only shows like 7 of them. But if you flip it the other way, it shows the other 7. So they're all on the paper. And those are all of them in my hand. So it came with like a total of 14 Hamtaros. And the second one, I think I counted them and it was roughly like 36. So now I have a total of like, I'm not good at math, 50 something maybe. I also just want to add that lending her the Hamtaros in the first place was a big mistake on my part, and even bringing them to school in the first place was a huge mistake. So if you're a kid, don't bring your toys to school because that's what happens. Like, you end up losing them, getting them taken away, or getting them stolen. And so the adults in your life are just trying to protect you from that. And if you're an adult and you're a fan of Hamtaro like I am, and you're probably going to have children one day, or you probably have younger siblings and stuff, so you might want to instill the fear in them of bringing your stuff to school, because that's what happens. Like, you lose stuff, and even as adults, like, we get our phones stolen, we lose our phones, and it's stressful, as well as other things like our wallets and stuff. So you have to be careful with your stuff, and you just don't bring them with you everywhere you go, even though you love them more than anything in the world. Like, you literally have to be so careful, and you have to make the logical decision when, like, you want to bring stuff with you, but only bring them if you really have to, not if you just want to for the fun of it. Like, don't drag around more than what you need, because that's when you end up losing stuff, and that's all I wanted to add. So I don't know that I'll continue collecting them because emotionally it hasn't done that much for me getting them all back. It didn't have the effect on me that I thought it would, but I am happy. So I don't think I'll further my collection, but maybe one day I'll decide to order some more so that I have the entire collection. But for now, I have plenty. This isn't even all of them. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll definitely post pictures of like all of them together, and you'll be able to find them on my Tumblr page. So thank you for watching, which doesn't exist yet, by the way. So thank you for watching. And like, stay tuned for more, of course, and subscribe if you want to. Thank you.